Hello dear friends, how are you all? I'm your friend, your astrological partner JAGJIT, Jai ke naam se jaane wala. Come dear friends, let's begin. Now we're going to discuss about the Saturn and the aspects of Saturn. Now dear friends, we all know Saturn also has got three aspects. The place where Saturn sits, it aspects the third house, the seventh house and the 10th house. Now what we will see in this movie is about the aspect of the Saturn through the houses and through the signs. This is very essential for the people who are learning astrology, and this will help them in the long way run. Now coming to the chapter, wherever you will see SA1 is the placement of the Saturn, SA3 is the third aspect of the Saturn, SA7 is the seventh aspect of the Saturn, SA10 is the 10th aspect of the Saturn. Now dear friends, we start with the video. Now Saturn in the first house aspects the third house, 7th house and the 10th house. If Saturn is in the sign of Aries, it will aspect Gemini, Libra and Capricorn. Now you can see Saturn is in the second house. It is aspecting the 4th house, 8th house and the 10th house. And the 11th house. Now you can see Saturn is in the sign of Taurus. It is aspecting the Cancer, Scorpio and Aquarius. Sorry for the mistake, it is by mistake written 10th house, it is 11th house actually. Now Saturn is in the third house. Saturn is aspecting the 5th house, 9th house and the 12th house. Likewise, Saturn is in the sign of Gemini. It is aspecting Leo, Sagittarius and Pisces. Now Saturn is in the 4th house. It is aspecting the 6th house, the 10th house and the 1st house. Saturn in the sign of Cancer is aspecting Virgo, Capricorn and Aries. Now Saturn in the 5th house is aspecting the 7th house, 11th house and the 2nd house. You can see Saturn is in the sign of Leo. It is aspecting Libra, Aquarius and Taurus. Now Saturn is in the 6th house. It is aspecting the 8th house. It is aspecting the 12th house and the 3rd house. Likewise, Saturn is in the sign of Virgo. It is aspecting Scorpio, Pisces and Gemini. Now dear friends, Saturn is in the 7th house. It is aspecting the 9th house, the 1st house and the 4th house. If you will see sign wise, it is in the sign of Libra, aspecting Sagittarius, Aries and Cancer. Now Saturn in the 8th house is aspecting the 10th house, 2nd house and the 5th house. If you see sign wise, Saturn is in the sign of Scorpio, aspecting Capricorn, Taurus and Leo. Now Saturn is in the 9th house, aspecting the 11th house, the 3rd house and the 6th house. Likewise, it is in the sign of Sagittarius, aspecting Aquarius, Gemini and Virgo. Now Saturn is in the 10th house, aspecting the 12th house, the 4th house and the 7th house. Likewise, you can see Saturn is in the sign of Capricorn. It is aspecting Pisces, Cancer and Libra. Now, Saturn is in the 11th house, aspecting the 1st house, 5th house and the 8th house. Saturn in the sign of Aquarius is aspecting Aries, Leo and Scorpio. Now, Saturn is in the 12th house, aspecting the 2nd house, the 6th house and the 9th house. Likewise, you can see Saturn in the sign of Pisces is aspecting Taurus, Virgo and Sagittarius. Dear friends, I thank you very much and please forgive me for the mistake that I have made, and I hope we will do a better video in the future. I have corrected the mistake while dictating, but as you know, a lot of things cannot be changed because of the movement going on. So we will keep the video as it is, and we will keep it as a lesson that one who wakes up fast. Dear friends, thank you very much for being connected with me. Thank you very much for being with me, and I hope we will make better videos in the future. Thank you very much.